Hey VC, it's Garino. Back with another update, and pretty crazy one. Went out this morning to look at some records and found a bunch. Didn't buy any. Bought a shit ton of CDs, like really cool, crazy CDs that cheap, that you just don't see around, you know. And most of them are I don't want to say most of them, but I'm thinking a large majority here is import stuff. So, no metal, no vinyl. That's what you're tuning in for. Might not want to hang out, but if you want to see some crazy stuff, man, this is kind of blew me away. Go ahead and get started here. What I'm listening to now is The Stems, Terminal Cool. It's an anthology on Get Hip. It's like stuff from 83 to 86. And digging it. Lots of older stuff, lots of garage stuff, blues stuff. It's pretty crazy. I had no plans on buying a bunch of CDs today, but I did. And I actually might grab some more from this dude. So he's got a bunch left. So here we go. Johnny Guitar Watson, The Funk Anthology on Shout. Pretty cool. I usually don't show many CDs. I do pick them up from time to time. Not in this amount usually, but figured it's a pretty good score, so I wanted to share them. And I hope you can see these already on here. Junior Wells, Hoodoo Man Blues. Been wanting to get this for a while, actually. I know it's been reissued on vinyl. Junior Wells, You're Tough Enough. A lot of these I haven't heard. Just stuff to check out. I mean, I know Junior Wells. Big fan of Junior Wells, actually. But like this is crazy. It's a box set from the UK, and I found this lady on YouTube. Watched a thing about her. I had no idea who she was until watching it and how big she was in her time. But Sister Rosetta Tharpe. And this is a 4 CD box set from England. So it's like, how cool is that? And he's telling me he thinks he has the box. I got a couple box sets off of him, but he couldn't find the boxes. He took them out of the boxes, but he's looking for me. Some more blues. Howlin' Wolf, Ain't Gonna Be Your Dog. It's like a chess compilation, 2 CDs. Just talking about Howlin' Wolf in a video or 2 ago. And here's a 2-on-1 chess. It's got Howlin' Wolf and Moanin' in the Moonlight. Howlin' Wolf, The Real Folk Blues. Another compilation. I hope these are showing up alright. And another His Best Chess 50th Anniversary. Been wanting to get more Howlin' Wolf. Ran into some today. And here's a Muddy Water similar to the Howlin' Wolf. Muddy Waters Folk Singer. This is like, and all these are mint, like perfect, no scratches. Even the cases are beautiful. It's crazy. Muddy Mississippi Waters Live. Gonna get that one out. This is one of those legacy editions, and you know, a couple bucks. I'm betting this was like 20, 30 bucks brand new. It's 2 discs. It's in that slip case. Muddy Waters, I'm Ready. Looks like an old on Blue Sky. Muddy at Newport, 1960. I have this one on vinyl. Killer. Here's a 2-disc Chess. One more mile. Excuse me. And 2 more of those 50th anniversary chess deals. That was all the Muddy. Let's go on a couple seeds. These are imports on Edsel. This has Raw and Live and Rare Seeds. 2 full albums. And the Seeds and Web of Sound. Cool. The Sorrows, Take a Heart. This is a 2-disc, also a import. Been wanting to get this on vinyl, and it's been reissued. I see it around, but I just haven't picked it up. But check it out on CD. The Zombies, Odyssey, and Oracle. I think that's an import also. No, it's US. And the Zombies, 1964 to 1967. Like I say, it's mainly older stuff, but just cool stuff I've been wanting to check out, and don't want to pay big money for the vinyl, so cheap CDs are fine with me. Andre Williams. He had a couple by this dude. I think he's kind of racy, blue, whatever you want to say. You know, it's all about sex and the whole 9. But check this out. I was listening to, checking CDs out as I was going through them, and this was pretty killer, so I grabbed it. Junior Walker and the All-Stars, the Ultimate Collection. It says 24 tracks on it, like Junior Walker. And this was just too weird to pass up. It's probably going to suck, but no pun intended. It's the soundtrack to Deep Throat on Light in the Attic. It has part 1 and part 2. Evidently there was 2 albums or something. And there she is. And it's a famous porn, I'm sure everybody knows. And here's another one, The Minx, another adult movie on Sundays soundtrack. No idea. Too weird not to grab for a couple bucks. And Chris Robinson and the New Earth Mud, The Magnificent Distance. Never heard of this, never heard it. Of course, it's Chris Robinson from the Black Crowes. So we'll be checking that out. Keep coming. This is a crazy score, so hang in there. Band never heard of, newer band. Not newer, but 96. Newer to everything else, I guess. The Delta 72. And this sounded really cool. I actually picked up 2 more by them. They had like organ, Fender Rhodes, whatever, kind of that. I don't even know what to compare it to. Definitely had a 60s sound to them. With a bit of punk kind of thrown in. And this just looks so cool, the cover. I went ahead and grabbed it, and I've already listened to disc 1 and liked it. It's a Sensational Soul. It's 37 groovy Spanish soul and funk stompers from 1966 to 1976. So this is soul music from Spain. I mean, come on, a couple bucks, and this kicks ass. Like I said, I listened to the first disc straight through. I loved it. I do like soul, so digging that. Alright, next, know nothing about this band, Blossom Toes. We Are Ever So Clean. It's like it's from the 1967. Looked interesting, and they had another one by them, If Only for a Moment. I guess this looks like it's from '69. Import of The Smoke. 2 discs. Like one is the '60s and one is the '70s. Very cool. Downliner Sect. It's like a compilation of the singles. Just, I couldn't pass this stuff up. I don't see this at yard sales or, you know, even in stores too often. You don't see this kind of stuff unless it's new. And some Yardbirds stuff. For Your Love. Like made like a little album. I think it even has like a slip thing here. Kind of cool. And one for Rave Up. Having a rave up, I guess. I mean, come on, who would pass these up? Cheap. They look brand new. The Yardbirds Ultimate. This is on Rhino, 2 discs with a book. Roger the Engineer, Yardbirds. And 5 Live. It's on Rhino from '88. Looks like. How cool is that? We're not done yet. Hang tight. Never seen this. Savoy Brown. Said it right that time, Punk, Texas. Said Sawyer Brown last time. He called me out on. Shakedown. I've never seen this. I never heard it. It's import, I'm pretty sure. Nah. Yeah. Good blues, there you go. Blues rock from the '60s, late '60s. The Crying Shames. Don't know a lot about them. Like I say, just this is stuff to I've heard of or never heard or wanted to find, and found it on CD. 10 years after Stonehenge. It's also an import, I believe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. But very well done. Nice book. 10 years after Undead. Then 10 years after their first album. All these have bonus tracks. No idea who this is, just looks really cool. I'll listen to a second of it. The Count Bishops. I think they were called both the Bishops and the Count Bishops. It's on Chiswick. It's like 70s stuff. The Chocolate Watch Band, the complete recordings. This is an import on 2 discs. It's got 43 tracks on it. The Barracudas, drop out with the Barracudas. This was an English import. And then he's still looking for the box for this. I hope he finds it. Stiff Records box set, 4 discs. Looks like about 85 tracks or so. Very cool. Alright, been looking for stuff by this band. I haven't checked them out at all yet. I keep seeing some people show them, talk about them, and when I do see a vinyl here or there, it might not be in the best shape, and they're always expensive. Excuse me. So I grabbed all these. Just, you know, if I really dig it, I'll try and find vinyl. Can Tago Mago, and these this is an Australian import. Can Landed. I think this is also Australian. Another Can Australian import. Yeah, you pronounce the title for me. Can Future Days, another Australian import. Can Delay 1968. This is like a UK. Can Monster Movie, another Australian pressing. Can Soundtracks, another Australian one. And Can Soon Over Babalama, I don't know. Another Australian deal. Instant Can collection. Hopefully I'll like them. We'll find out. Berserkly compilation from England, 2 CDs. Berserkly was a great California label. Greg Ginn, Earthquake, Ruben Ooze, Jonathan Richman and Modern Lovers, Spitball. That's about it. That's really cool. Link Ray, The Best Of, Rumble on Rhino. And then hopefully he finds the box. A Link Ray box set, 4 discs. I found a couple Krabby Appleton. The first one, and then Rotten to the Core. I like both these albums. I have them on vinyl, but mint copies on CDs. I'll take it. The Boys Alternative Chartbusters. This is on Captain Oi. It's a UK release, and this one is self-titled on Captain Oi. The Slits cut. The Records, Best of the Records. Kato Salsa Experience. I checked this out while I was digging through all this stuff, and This was killer. Something newer. If I can find the year, which I can't. I'm guessing within the last 10 years, 15 years. Very cool. On some Chesterfield Kings. The Berlin Wall of Sound. Great garage band. I like these guys. The mind-bending sounds of the Chesterfield Kings. Just that garagey, stonesy kind of thing. And Night of the Living Eyes. Chesterfield Kings. 79 to 83. And then a couple of Who CDs. Magic Bus. The Who Sell Out. And a quick one. And this video is not a quick one, evidently. Just thought I would show that, man. I'm really happy. This is crazy. You know, dropped a little bit of cash on all this, but for, you know, a couple bucks a piece, man, it's like, yeah, let's do it. I think it was like 80 CDs, and he's got a ton more. So I didn't even make it through maybe a third, I'm guessing. So he just has them in boxes. I'll go back and see if I can find them later. Alright, like I said, I don't show your CDs very often. I think this was a pretty good score. I wasn't expecting to get a bunch of CDs today, and I wasn't expecting to spend this much, but for what they are, I thought it was worth it. Alright, leave comments, tell me to show vinyl instead of CDs, whatever you want to do. So, alright, hope everybody's having a good weekend, and I'll talk to everybody later.